Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes. At least 50 people have now died after being packed into a tractor trailer and left in the heat in San Antonio. Police are calling it one of the deadliest human smuggling cases to ever hit the area. The victims came from Mexico, Honduras, and Guatemala. 3 people are now in custody. In Ukraine, at least 18 people are dead and dozens injured after a Russian strike on a shopping mall. More than 1,000 civilians were inside the mall just before the attack. A jury of 7 men and 5 women will decide if Parkland school shooter Nicholas Cruz will be sentenced to death or get life in prison. Cruz pled guilty in October to killing 14 students and 3 staff members at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in 2018. Ghislaine Maxwell has been sentenced to 20 years in prison. She was convicted of sex trafficking in December for helping Jeffrey Epstein sexually assault young women. The death toll in Monday's Amtrak crash in Missouri has increased to 4, with 150 people hurt. At least 15 people remain in the hospital. Clinics across the nation will now offer monkeypox vaccinations for anyone who may have been exposed. As of today, the U.S. has identified more than 300 cases in 27 states and the District of Columbia. FDA advisors are recommending COVID booster shots used this fall be modified to match Omicron variants. The full agency is expected to make a final decision in a matter of days. Airbnb has announced a global ban on parties and events at rental listings indefinitely, and they are capping rentals to 16 people. Anti-party measures were already in place for the 4th of July weekend. California's Great America in Santa Clara is closing. Eventually, the park's operator sold the land for more than $300 million, but the buyer will continue to operate the park for up to 11 years. A Southern California teen did the right thing after finding a purse full of cash and credit cards in a grocery store in San Diego. He tracked down the owner and returned it, and it was even caught on camera on the owner's Ring camera. And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.